Welcome back, Officers of the Republic. It's your Coruscant Underworld Police Chief APGAINS, and I have a very, 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 very important thing to talk about today, and it's StarKiller being dog poo-poo, right? So, we all know that we got that one leak, and then they came out and they said it was BS and it was a bald-faced lie, and they're like, okay, fair enough, and then everything in the leak came true. Let's quickly reiterate. Big changes to Arena will impact daily source of crystal income dramatically. That happened. Qui-Gon Omicron is supposed to be unreal, and he even predicted exactly how it works. Heavily considering getting rid of arenas and creating some sort of daily tournament type of activity, also adding heavy crystal wars and GACs. Okay. StarKiller is underwhelming, but the 4 tunes needed to unlock it are the real prize, and then Nihilist capital ship. So we have no reason to suspect that any of this wasn't like an actual leak. But here's the thing. So far we have Dash Rendar, Darth Talon, Kyle Katarn, and we're imagining Mara Jade because they leaked it on the App Store. So we have the 4 characters. Dash Rendar is great. Kyle Katarn, he's solid. He's niche, but solid. But since it's a TB Omicron, probably not going to be that useful. Darth Talon, I imagine, will be much, much better once her Omicron is being able to use in Grand Arena. So we're 2.5 out of 3 good characters, and I imagine Mara Jade will do, I don't know, Empire or Jedi or something like that, right? So let's just say all 4 of these characters are good to solid, right? StarKiller is apparently underwhelming. So here's the problem with that. The problem with that is it could be true. StarKiller could be absolute dog shit, and that's fine. But this is a character that you have to whale on 4 characters, 2 Relic 5, and then whale on that character's gear, individually. So this is a big money-making opportunity. I imagine this leak has been out since the 25th of November, and they have had time to basically say, okay, well, they're going to find out all this is real. What do we do? I imagine that they probably would have had to do something with the StarKiller kit. If everything here is true and the StarKiller kit is terrible, that's a really, really bad thing for Capital Games. That's a terrible thing for Capital Games because it means they're going to make basically nothing off of it because everyone in advance knows it's not worth wailing on Dash or Talon or Kyle Katarn or Mara Jade or StarKiller himself because he's bad. So the only way that I could rationally see them handling this is going after StarKiller and making him better. I don't know what his kit looks like. Maybe they up a couple of damage numbers, give him more stats, or however they make these kits better when they go through the rework process. They're going to have to find a way. I think it's incredibly imperative for them in terms of just this rollout for monetary purposes that they take whatever the existing kit was from the 25th of November and increase its viability because they're going to want StarKiller out day one. They're going to want everyone watching Arnold's stream saying, oh my God, StarKiller is fucking amazing. He's so good. I have to have him. How do I get him? I wail on Dash. I wail on Talon. I wail on Kyle Katarn. I wail on Mara Jade, and then I wail on StarKiller. Thousands and thousands of dollars from each individual player interested in StarKiller. So if they've been sitting on this leak and just been like, oh well, StarKiller sucks, whatever, probably not the best idea. Now, they've been pushing the game in a positive direction, and they seem to usually be on top of things that impact monetary stuff, like glitches that impact, the stores or, characters who are big, bumping them up in viability. Executor, how many times did we see Executors not performing as intended memes, or Darth, Galactic Legends are not performing as intended memes. And we got viability increases because those are characters and ships that people are spending money on. So I do not doubt that Capital Games saw this, went like, ah, shit, and then just busted out the StarKiller to try to get him viable. Now, here's the thing. I always tell people that, like, these characters, I don't ever advise people to wail on marquee characters. Just wait the 3 months before they become free-to-play farmable. And, if you're an endgame whale and you have the money to spend and you're in this culture of you have to be at the top in order to stay in your guild or whatever, and it works for you, I'm totally fine with that, right? I'm totally fine with you wailing on everyone just to have it, just so that you're not being left behind. I'm not going to judge you for that. But for the majority of players, always, always, always wait. Don't wail. Because we don't know if... for Dash Rendar, we basically know what he's going to do. Kyle Katarn, we basically know. For Darth Talon, we don't know if they're going to do a rework to Nihilist to come out with his capital ship. We don't know if they're going to add another Sith character. For Mara Jade, we don't even know if she's going to be Empire or Jedi or Scoundrel or smuggler, whatever that, a little iffy on the lore. I'll have to talk to some of you lore gods out there. But we don't know where these guys are going to plug in. We don't know what StarKiller's kit's even going to do. Is he going to be trash like the leak said? Is he going to be good because they reworked him? I don't know. So here's the thing is you guys have to sit on it. You guys have to wait. You have to decide for yourselves, is this a character that I want to whale on, or is this a character I want to wait 3 months to farm free to play? Maybe I whale a little bit on the gear. Maybe I don't. This game has people all across the spectrum in terms of, will buy every character day one, no matter what. Uh-oh, I just froze. And won't do anything ever in terms of spending money. And then every player falls in between. But I just highly recommend that you guys wait because we don't know if the fourth character in here is going to be fantastic or let me just go to the journey guide real quick. I probably should have just opened the journey guide. I feel like that would have been way easier than favoriting all these guys and then setting up this weird thing. And where's our boy? Yeah, we don't know if our boy is going to be broken. We don't know if he's going to be terrible. But what we do know is if we wait, we can figure it out for ourselves. So that's all I'm cautioning you guys to do. I'm saying Capital Games, 2 Capital Games. I hope you guys had the foresight to get on top of a rework to make him better so that when he launches, people spend money on him. For those of you who are playing the game, I hope you guys have the foresight to wait until he's fully tested out, use his Omicron, and is he a GAC Omicron? I don't even know at this point. But just wait. Capital Games, be diligent. Players, be patient. All will work out. We can all get around this. When I read the leak saying that, arenas were dead and all this stuff, I was initially disappointed. And then it became something really positive. Qui-Gon Jinn Zeta becoming gas. I was like, yeah, that's kind of broken. But now I'm just like, oh, he's awesome. I can't believe this is so great. The game is moving in a positive direction. So moral of the story, be patient. Wait. Everything will be okay. It usually ends up okay. It's been 6 years. We've gotten to a good place. The game's had some ups. The game's had some downs and some back ups and some back downs and some big ups and some huge downs. But we always eventually get here at the end. So thank you guys so much for watching. We are, of course, as always, trying to get 15,000 subscribers. When we do, we will sneak into Capital Games headquarters, steal their one laptop, and give every single player in the entire game one cup shard. If you guys want a free cup shard, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, all the bell notification, all that other random nonsense that YouTuber. Make sure we get 500 likes on this video and 200 comments. And oh my god, it's so amazing. Oh my god, APGAINS is the best Star Wars Galaxy of yours YouTuber of all time. That actually kind of took a lot out of me. Whew. All right, 6%ers. Since you guys are the only people left. I imagine it's probably less than 6% because of that 4-minute mark. It got pretty boring. I want all of you guys in the comment section. What is the best thing that you can buy for $6? Food for thought. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, love you, and I'll see you later.